Hello, welcome to my video. Thank you for being here. I am boiling eggs for breakfast, and while I'm waiting for them to boil, I thought I would straighten my hair. And I also thought that I could just tell you a little bit about this video and where I'm at in the whole packing and moving process. If you watched part 1 of my moving vlog, you know that on the 4th of June, I am making a international move. I'm actually moving 2 countries, hopefully within the next 2 to 3 months, depending on how things go. My first move will be to Lithuania. So this is where I already have the ticket to. I already have, I hope, an apartment arranged for a month to 2 months, depending on how long I want to stay there. And then from Lithuania, I hope that I can make my final move to Ireland. There's some things that need to be done. My boyfriend kindly is looking after selling stuff while I am working on going through my things. So if you watch the first part of this vlog, you know that I have decided to split everything into 3 groups. One group is everything that's flying with me. So I have 2 large suitcases that I'm taking with me, plus a small one, the cabin one, and the cabin bag. Then the second group or pile is the stuff that's being shipped either to Lithuania or to Ireland. And then the third pile is everything that I want to get rid of. So my task now is to go through all of my things and decide which pile these things go to. And so I started doing that with clothing in the last vlog. We went through the winter stuff. This week I would like to tackle my skincare, my makeup, my nail stuff, my hair stuff, and some electronics. I would also like to go through the clothing that I did last week once again to make sure that I'm really keeping the things that I really want and need. So we're gonna do another round of going through that stuff. And then if we have some time left, I would love to go through my kitchen and my bathroom and clean these 2 spaces. And at the same time, of course, going through the stuff in the kitchen and in the bathroom and deciding what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. So I'm going to have my breakfast now. You probably could hear the eggs this entire time. I apologize for this. I've done it in the previous vlog as well. But yeah, I'm going to have my breakfast once I'm finished with my hair, and then we will jump right into the video. And I think we will start with clothing. Okay, so all of this stuff is what we went through last week in the first parts of the moving vlog. And so all of this stuff is what I decided that I wanted to keep and ship to myself. Now, I did round 1, obviously, on camera. This is where we went through everything that I had, all the winter stuff. Normally what I like to do, especially when I move internationally, is I like to give myself some time to decide, because in my experience, as I sit on something, my mind can change. So after a week or 2, I might decide that I actually don't need something that I thought previously that I needed to keep. This time I decided to do something similar. I put all of this stuff back in the closet, and then I told myself that I will take it out again, I will go through everything again, and I will just make sure that everything that's in here I actually need. I have to keep in mind that the more stuff that I ship, the more expensive it's going to be, and shipping is not a cheap thing. There is space issue, and then there's also weight issue, so I need to really take into consideration both of them. If you remember, in the first parts of this vlog, I put everything into boxes. So I had 3 boxes, I labeled them. I think the labels were fly, ship, and throw. And so these boxes were here for a while, and then it started getting a little bit too messy, so I decided to go through everything again, through the ship pile, especially because it was the biggest pile, to make sure that everything in there is actually what I want to keep. So I did round 2 off camera. So this is going to be round 3. This is what I have so far after 2 rounds of going through everything, and it's still, I think, too much. And then I will create 3 piles again in front of me, and it's going to be the piles that, yes, definitely I want to keep. The second pile will be I'm not sure, I could go either way, and the third pile will be I definitely need to get rid of. Then after I'm done with all 3 piles, I will go through the middle section again, make some decisions there. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then everything that I have in this first pile that I'm definitely no questions asked keeping, I will put in the boxes, and then the rest I will decide what to do with it. So let's start. Definitely keeping, not sure yet, need to revisit, and definitely getting rid of. Let's go. That's gonna be the first one I'm not sure about. Okay, so just a quick break. So as you can see, there's only 2 piles. I actually don't have anything here yet. I decided I probably will have to put everything in here and then decide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this section here to the right, and then I'm going to move this out of the frame. I only have these 3 bags left, so I want to make some space, and so that you can also see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm done. You see what I mean? This is easily a box, if not more, depending on the size of the box. Now, I don't know 100% if I'm going to get rid of all of this. Obviously, this is something that I'll have to do now and decide. There's 2 jackets here that I'm not 100% sure about. I put them here just because I know that once I'm in Ireland, every jacket will count. Here, you see, I'm a little bit removed from that climate because it's a completely different climate here. I feel like I'm thinking with my brain here, and I'm like questioning these jackets, but I have to remind myself that I will go back to Ireland, and now in Ireland it's going to be cold, right? For the most part. So I need to really think about jackets. I really will I think that I'm going to keep the jackets. They're the biggest items, I have to say. That's why I think I also was questioning them the most. They're good jackets. One of them I really like is this like oversized, hugely oversized jacket, and I think it's my style. It's very me. I don't think that I want to get rid of it. And another one is just a puffer jacket. It's a really good jacket, you know. As for this pile, we will go through it now. This is a tough decision. I want it. I've never owned anything like this. It's so beautiful, so detailed, and I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in Ireland. I'm gonna bite the bullet. It's going to add to the weight significantly, but I think I'm going to take it. I'm going to wrap it. I bought bubble wrap paper. I'm going to wrap it carefully, and I'm going to ship it together with the clothing. I really, really like it. So this one is a kip. I mean, I need to get rid. I brought it from Ireland. It's small, but it's old, but it's in good condition, and it's warm. And in Ireland, I need warm stuff. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep it. This is the pile that I'm not keeping. This is all that I need to pack, which, comparing to what it was before, it's actually, I'm very happy with this. I mean, when you move your entire life, is it really a lot? You know what I mean? So yesterday I was running behind a little bit on my schedule, and so I decided to park what I was doing and then continue today. I put everything in this box. Let's jump back into it. I'm going to finish the clothing and then we will go through my makeup and skincare and stuff like that. So let's go. This is now minus the shoes, everything that you saw on the floor, and minus also 2 vacuumed bags. So I have the second box here now, and I think I'm going to play a little bit of Tetris, you know, to make sure that everything fits, optimize the space so that there is no gaps, nothing like this, but also that it makes sense. I'm trying to think about the box being thrown around and, you know, and what the boxes may potentially be going through while they're being shipped. I'm actually pretty happy with the progress here. All right, so let's move on to the rest of the stuff. I think what I want to tackle next is this junk dresser, I call it. This is the corner that doesn't have any light. I have the lamp on, so that should work fine, although I'm very, very yellow. Anyways, I want to go through this dresser first because I know that there's going to be stuff that I will want to put in those boxes. So for example, I have all of my gym stuff in here. So let's tackle this dresser. At the moment, my jewelry situation is this. I have this box and it doesn't close fully. I don't want to push it further, not to break anything. Here, as you can see, I have all the necklaces. Very few pairs of earrings that I have here. There are some bracelets that they don't really fit anywhere else. And here's also mostly necklaces and then some rings. It's actually fine. There's nothing really wrong with it, but it doesn't really work for me because first of all, you see there is this whole panel for earrings and I don't actually own many earrings. Sometimes these necklaces that I hear, they get tangled. One of the options that I found, and I don't know if it's the right move, I bought these little plastic bags that you can seal here at the top. I think that it would be nice. They wouldn't get tangled because each piece would have its own bag. Maybe they will be better preserved as well. Let's try this now. We have a couple of issues. This piece is chunky, which is great. I love it because it's chunky, but it's too chunky for this bag. The second issue is this bracelet here. So I still have this many bags left. And this is what I have so far. In the suitcase, I have all the bags that I have for organizing. I really only have this option. So let's see. I'm not 100% convinced that this is going to work. Also, I realized that I have this been with all the hair stuff. Ooh, this was in here. I completely forgot I had it. I don't know, I'm going to leave it here for now, the jewelry. And then I think I have few other options there for the hair stuff. Let's move on to makeup, and then I will do the skincare as well. Okay, so this is my makeup, hair stuff, jewelry, skincare. This is all that I'm taking with me in the suitcases. Alright, electronics, last but not least. This is probably going to be the biggest project. Maybe I feel like it's going to be the biggest project because everything is all over the place. Another problem that I have with electronics is that I don't know how to pack it. Tripods shouldn't be a problem, they'll just go in the luggage. But stuff like keyboard, mouse, any Apple products, the drone will have to come with me. The 2 laptops will have to come with me as well. All the chargers for the laptops and phones will have to come with me just in case anything happens with my luggage. Let's not manifest it. Let's not put it out in the universe. I take it back. So let's go through all of this. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm finished with electronics. So this is everything. The 2 laptops are not here, but just imagine they're here. They will go in this sleeve. This, first of all, I'm speechless. I am impressed with how much this bag fit. So I'm really impressed. I got it from Shein. But this goes in the checked suitcase. This is the drone. It's coming with me in my cabin suitcase. This is all the stuff that you just saw. It's also, I think, will come with me in a small suitcase. So this is where all my camera stuff will go, including the camera itself that I'm recording with right now. And now this is all the laptop stuff. Probably all of this is going to go into the small suitcase, which is perfect because it's not as much as I thought it would be. And this is almost everything. I think that this is it. Let me just wait till tomorrow. Today I'm not going to do any more. I'm done for today. This was everything on my to-do list for today. So let me just edit, see what I have. I think that I did everything that I wanted to do for this video. I decided halfway through this video that I was not going to do any spring cleaning here either, just because I think there's going to be enough footage for a video. I will do it in the next couple of days, but I will record it for another video. Let me go through everything again. Let me see, kind of look around, sit on it, and then I will let you know if we are done for this video or not. So I'll see you tomorrow. It's actually been a couple of days, and yeah, we can end this video here because everything that I was going to do for this video is now done. I'm leaving this box open for now just because all the miscellaneous things will go in it. So as I'm going through the bathroom and through the kitchen, there won't be a lot, but there will be a little bit of things that I will want to put in these boxes as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. Like this video, comment, and most importantly, come back next week for the next video. I will see you there. Bye.